can't see a thing. Morning, everybody.
Morning, everyone.
Welcome to.
A car coming.
I was as well. The sun's really bright. Welcome to day 10 of Craftober. We are just in Guiseley.
Okay.
Got a frame for the giraffe. Had to buy two because it was a set of two, but $6.99 for two. So nothing, is it? So I've got a frame. So fingers crossed, it's going to be fine. We'll see. It's half an inch too big on each side, but I'll have a look when we get home. I think it'll be fine.
Oh, down the hill.
So I'm going to Hobbycraft for some mount board next, and I have a free coaster. So I'll show where we are. Just walking over all the roads. Oh, hang on. There's a car. There's a car. Hang on. Oh, that's better. I can see.
Yeah.
In the shade a little bit. I won't film Hobbycraft again. You only saw it the other day. But I'm just going to grab my mount board.
Oh, we're going for April, God.
Yeah. I'm going to Costa. I've got a free Costa. No, just because I've got my sampler to frame as well.
Oh, okay.
And I think this afternoon I'm going to put my words into my sampler, or decide what I'm putting into my sampler and get that finished as well. So yeah, that's the plan today. Everybody, are you ready? Are you ready? It's in! Oh my word. We had, well, I'm saying we, by we I mean Danny, had the worst time. I love the frame, absolutely love the frame. It's perfect. I didn't want a black frame for this. I would have used one, that's why I didn't say anything, because I would have used one had I had no choice. But I'm just going to lower you down a little bit because I feel like I'm stretching. But with there being so much black in it, I just didn't want anything to distract from the giraffe. Anyway, so I'm really pleased with the frame, but we had an absolute mare of a time. Danny, not me, because the frame wasn't, the back of it wasn't clipped in. It was stapled and glued. I've never seen a frame like that before. So it's taken Danny an hour to get the back off the frame, but he's done it. And do you want another look? Oh. There you go. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I am so pleased that I stuck to my guns and kept looking. So I've got another frame that size. So I could do another giraffe. I'm not going to do. But I have got another frame that size. If anybody else needs a 16 by 14 frame, or just over 16 by just over 14, I have one. So it is now 12:15. I'm going to make myself a drink. I've got knit group at 2 o'clock. So I'm going to go to that. Yeah. Time for knit group. Thursday afternoon, coffee, knitting, and knit group. So I'm just walking down now. It's absolutely freezing out here, and I mean properly cold. I should have brought my jacket, but it's only a couple of minutes walk, and there's nowhere really to put jackets in the library, so I'll just get chilly on the way down. I've been sat admiring my cross stitch since I framed it. Isn't that nice? Just sat looking at it and thinking, oh, I did that. Oh, thank you for keeping me company on the walk down. Gets a bit boring on your own. Oh gosh, I'm so cold. So cold. I'd lift the camera up higher, but it hurts my arm, so I'm holding you a little bit lower. I'll show you where I am in a minute when I get round the corner. Love that house there. I've always liked that house. It's It's gorgeous. There's another one further up the hill which is beautiful. Let me just check the road, make sure I don't get knocked down, because that wouldn't be good. I'd miss knit group. Ooh. Oh, they're going to make a crash. Oh, there was nearly a car crash then. Some guy pulled out from the corner. Right, here I am, look. You see knit group just on the left. Nearly there. Nearly there. Can't wait to see the ladies. See what everyone's working on. Right, I'm going to go. I'll be back shortly to warm myself up. You'll have to just excuse the state of my hair. I'm really sorry. It's hair wash day. I finished one of Danny's socks. Yay! So he has one sock. So I must now finish his second sock. But I just want to cast on the Yarndale yarn. Do you want to see it again? You know, the self-striping yarn that I got. Oops, a daisy. What's going on there? That's from All's Wool That Ends Wool. And I've decided with this one, I'm going to weigh it and then knit exactly to the end. So if it's a 50-gram ball, so say if it's exactly 50 grams, I'm going to knit 25 grams, just one long tube, and I'm going to do that twice and then just put an afterthought heel in. But yeah, I'm itching to start that one and I'm nearly there. Once I get on with this one. So, oh sorry darling, been to knit group, seen all the ladies, had a fab old time. And yeah, just love it. You know I always love going to knit group. One of the ladies is going to a cross stitch retreat this weekend. I'm so excited for her, I really am. So yeah, we've done that. Well, I've done that. Danny didn't come to knit group with me. But yeah, it's been lovely. It's been really nice. I love catching up just once a week. I really do. And do you know what? I was so nervous the first time I went to knit group, and I needn't have been at all because I have made such lovely friends there. I really have. So I better come on and end the vlog. I feel like I have had such a productive week this week. I didn't come back on and show you the picture on the wall because it was reflected in the sun. It's up there. I'll pop a picture on the screen of it on the wall. But it's not staying there, I don't think. I think I'm going to move all my cross stitches to another wall. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. But I feel like I've had such a productive week. Got my frame for my giraffe, got my frame for my gnome, got spare frames as well now. Oh, I've had such a productive week. I really, really have. So I'm going to go make tea shortly. We have a ready meal tea tonight. I am having chicken and gravy with some vegetables. Danny is having a spaghetti bolognese and Finn is having pasta. Josh is working. So it's going to be really, really easy tea tonight. And then once we've had tea, I am going for a soak in the bath. I got some new bubble bath the other day. I'm sure it's a pumpkin and cinnamon, I think it is. Is that sunburn in your neck? Yeah. Draw the curtain, darling. I've mentioned before, the sun doesn't half come through that window. It really does, and it burns. But yeah, so I'm going to go for a nice soak in the bath tonight. I cannot wait. I've been looking forward to it all day. And I'm not sure I'm going to do any knitting tonight. I might pick my mandala up later, or I might save it for the weekend. I'm not 100% certain yet what crafty things I'm doing, if any at all. I might just read my book tonight instead. I'm not sure. Haven't a clue. But we've got no plans really for tomorrow. A few work jobs to do in the morning. I've got some yarn to sort out. all that kind of stuff, which was probably going to take us a couple of hours first thing to get that done. Well, maybe a little bit longer than that actually. But I've got some work to do in the morning, so I'll probably start the vlog a little bit later tomorrow. I'll see how it all pans out. But yeah, that's about it for today. I think there's nothing of great importance to tell you about today. I don't think at all. Do you want to see the progress that I've made on Mickey this week? I will show you that. Let me just pop that down there a second. Oh, it's in my cupboard here. And I'm literally in between a stitch as well. That's the progress on Mickey. So I'll show you the picture of what this looks like. I'm just taking this one really, really slowly. Not rushing it at all. But like I said to you before, I didn't think I'd like that confetti type stitching, but I actually really do. Let me stick that back in there. I'll tell you what I might do tonight actually. I might prepare all my bag for my cross stitch starting on Monday. That's when the historical sampler company starts. Sal starts. I won't be able to start it early Monday because Danny's got to go for his new glasses picking up on Monday. So I'd sort of had these grand ideas that as soon as the clue comes out, I'm just going to sit and stitch, but I'm not. And we've got yarn dyeing to do and one thing and another, so I can't actually probably start it till later on that day. But yeah, you won't see it on Monday anyway. I'm not going to show it till after a week, so the clue comes out on Monday. I probably won't show you anything at all until either the following Monday or just before the next clue comes out. I think it might be fortnightly actually, so I'm not spoiling it for anybody because I know there are quite a few of you that are doing it. I've got cramp in my leg. Ow, 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 had cramp in my leg. So yeah, that is everything I think. So rather than waffle at you, I am gonna go and get on with some, well, I've got some jobs to do actually now. It is 4 o'clock, so I've literally just come home from knit group. I'm gonna go and do a few jobs, then I'm gonna make tea, then I'm gonna go for my bath, and then I'm gonna decide what crafting I am doing this evening. Gonna light a candle. Get my candle on the table all nice and lit up. I'll probably put Superstore on. I've actually watched. I watched Superstore. You remember I used to watch Good Witch in bed, didn't I? My background noise for when I'm going to sleep. I now watch Superstore. So I've actually seen all the series twice now, but I just keep starting it again. And it's just nice to have it on in the background. But yeah, right, I'm going to go. I'm not going to keep waffling at you. Have a lovely evening, everybody, whatever you're doing. And I will see you tomorrow for day 11.